Hi Libra, welcome back to Spirit Speaks Oracle Readings. My name is Tessa. I'm glad that you're all here with me today. I look forward to giving you some messages from Spirit and having some tea at the same time with you. It's nice and cozy here in my house. I hope it's nice and cozy where you are too. There's some cool things going on this week. This is, by the way, reading for Libra, April 21st through the 27th. Sun, moon, and rising. The Lyrid meteor shower is going on this entire week. It was supposed to be super nice last night and the night before. Unfortunately, my daughter and we couldn't see it because we had clouds. So we are looking forward to Friday, though, on April 25th. The moon, which is in a crescent shape like this right now, the moon actually aligns with Venus and Saturn and forms a smiley face up in the sky, which is amazing. I mean, how often does the universe smile at you? So my daughter and I, we're gonna be out at night on Friday looking for the smiley face in the sky. I think that's pretty cool. And then on Sunday, the 27th, we have a new moon. It's a super moon. You can't see it because it's a new moon, but it's going to be closer to Earth than normal. So it's a very powerful new moon. New moons are really good for setting intentions, thinking about your dreams and your hopes, your passions, your desires. If you don't have a vision board, Sunday during the new moon would be a great time to create one. Or you could light a candle. I'm definitely going to be lighting a prayer candle myself and thinking about my passions and desires, which is this new YouTube channel of mine. I hope it is super duper successful so I can do this full time and be with you every week, giving you messages from Spirit. All right. Let's jump right in, Libra. The first card deck that I'm going to use is the Ask Your Guides card deck. I love this one. The imagery on it is very simple, very pleasing to me. Very sweet and soft kind of imagery. And I need sweetness and softness in my life. Okay, so for this week, April 21st through the 27th, for Libra. Ooh, your higher self is here to let you in on an epiphany that you're going to have. That's fantastic. So this will be a message from your higher self, an epiphany. That's a beautiful lotus flower. That's clearly going to be you, and that's going to be your higher self surrounding you. The number 18 might be an angel number that you'd want to look up that could correspond to this card. But that's such a peaceful setting. In the pond or in that watery area with the lotus flowers. Let's see what message Spirit would like to give you this week. The main keywords around this particular card are inspiration, revelation, breakthrough, and divine guidance. That's great. I'm so happy for you. Inspiration, revelation, breakthrough, and divine guidance. Congratulations! You're finally getting out of your head and connecting more directly with your soul. The flow of communication between you and your higher self is strengthening daily, allowing you to directly access your spirit guides, angels, and spirit teachers more readily. As your contact with your higher self, as your contact with your higher self deepens, answers will suddenly plop into your consciousness like gifts from above. Your aha moments will appear with greater frequency, like light bulbs switching on in your head. Over and over, you'll find yourself in the right place at the right time. Oh, I love this. This is just such a confirming, such a reassuring card for you, Libra. I'm a Pisces. And yeah, so I don't have Libra in my sun, moon, or rising anywhere, but yay, Libra. All right, I'm so glad that this is You're going to find yourself in the right place at the right time with inspiration, these creative ideas coming to you, your aha moments on a regular basis this week, sounds like. Under the influence of your higher self, you're steadily becoming more spontaneous, dancing in synchronistic flow with life rather than swimming upstream against the current. Your higher self encourages you to unhesitatingly trust your vibes at all times, okay? Trust your vibes, trust your gut, trust your intuition. I say that my personal number two main rules, there's no such thing as coincidence, and always trust your gut, okay? That's what your higher self is saying right now. Surrender your ego to them and allow yourself to be gently led rather than yielding to old ways of figuring things out. You're being gifted with endless spiritual direction and a deeper understanding of your soul's journey. Remain in constant dialogue with your higher self and ask it to override your limited perceptions and keep you on your true path. Then go with the flow. Your higher self's message, listen to me. All right, listen to your higher self. Obviously, it's your higher self. They want what's best for you. You are them. So let your spirit, let your higher self guide you and give you these aha moments of inspiration. Great. Fantastic, Libra. All right. The next card deck that I'm going to use is the Archangel Fire Oracle deck. I love this one. It's new to me. There are a lot of Archangel names that I'm going to call antiquated because I can't pronounce them. Some very ancient names, clearly, and I apologize in advance if I mess up the name. No disrespect, of course, to our wonderful archangels. But which angel wants to come through for you, Libra? It's Uriel, okay? So Uriel wants to come through you. Look at Uriel. Beautiful archangel, lots of red. So a lot of, I feel, passion in this particular picture. There's fireflies, I think those are, like lightning bugs. Yeah, definitely, lightning bugs. Fireflies. I'm from the South, originally from Florida, and that's what we used to call them, lightning bugs, but fireflies. Oh yes, Uriel has fire right here in his hands, and he's holding a book that looks like that's a pentagram, or pentacle on it, excuse me, pentacle. Could be a book about magic and witchcraft, potentially. I'm not quite sure, but lots of passion, lots of fire. Here's Uriel, Archangel, talking to you. Let's find out what he has to say. He's sitting here with a number 6 on the card. So if you'd like to look up that angel number 6, that might resonate with this particular card here. Okay, Uriel is about salvation. Uriel's name means fire of God or flame of God. As the vibrant firefly and plumes coming from his palm in the image of him as a gentle Balinese man on the card suggest, Uriel is the keeper of the flame of divine love. He teaches us the path of salvation, helps purify our hearts and release lower energies, such as guilt and anger, which may cloud our judgment. Well, that's great. Call upon Uriel to help resolve arguments and bring forgiveness and healing into tense situations. He can help you start afresh and let go of hurts and grudges. Also known as the angel of the earth, Uriel watches over our planet and the elements. He is the supreme counselor and one of the wisest of the archangels, so you can ask him to assist whenever you have an interview or exam, or if you need the answer to a difficult question. He'll sharpen your senses so the answers you are seeking pop into your head. Perfect. Your higher self is over here trying to give you aha moments. And if you ask Archangel Uriel to assist you, he will also help the answers to whatever difficult situations pop right into your head. The message from Uriel: let go of anger and unforgiveness, and let my flame of love illuminate your heart. I can help free you from emotional pain. If you do not know the right words to say, call upon me and I will speak through your heart. That's wonderful. And then there's a little part in this book that says how you can become more like Archangel Uriel. It says you can become the essence of Uriel by being a compassionate and forgiving human being. Sometimes we may hold unforgiveness within our subconscious where we are not aware of it. Do this process to help bring up any stuck emotions so you can heal and forgive yourself and others. Connect your physical body and call upon the Archangel Uriel. Tune into your body and see if you can sense any low vibrations or feelings. Do you sense any guilt, shame, or unforgiveness within you? Wherever you hold lower emotions within the body, connect to the area now and ask Uriel to bring in his FireFly of Freedom. You know, I'm having a thought here where it says connect with your body. Maybe in parts of your body that there's discomfort. These might be the area of dis-ease, so to speak. And maybe hold your hand to that part of the body while you pray to Archangel Uriel for his assistance. That's the message that's coming across right now to me. And it says, connect to that area and ask Uriel to bring his FireFly of Freedom. Do the process above. There's another process it shows. Whenever you need to help to release trapped emotions with regards to a person or situation so it may be healed. Forgiveness does not excuse bad behavior, but it will set you free from torment so you can move forward with grace. Absolutely. So remember, forgiveness does not excuse bad behavior, but to find forgiveness for somebody, it helps you not be tormented by reliving that experience of whatever it was that happened that went wrong. Then you can move forward with grace because as I have learned, to be able to forgive, just like you are forgiven by God in the universe. We all make mistakes. We are all spiritual beings living a human life. We're having an earth experience here, okay? And we all mess up. We all do. And sometimes we can be intentionally hurtful, and that's awful. That's no excuse for bad behavior. However, if you can find it in your heart to forgive, and just view it with the perspective of being a soul of the universe and having a human experience here on earth, it will help lighten the load on your heart and on your mind. And Archangel Uriel is here to help you find that forgiveness. He is your salvation, okay? Let go of the anger and unforgiveness and let him help free you from your emotional pain, Libra. Okay, great. So you've got your higher self. You've got Archangel Uriel over here wanting to help you get through situations in your life, difficult situations. Answers will pop right into your head. Higher self wants to give you aha moments all the time. So start connecting, okay? Meditation, the best way to connect, all right? You don't have to do what everybody else is doing. Anything that can just help you calm down and reflect. Journaling. It's probably my most favorite form of meditation. Sorry, I don't know what to say. I like to also go out on my porch. My porch is my favorite spot in my whole house, and look outside. I have a beautiful backyard. I wish I could show it to you guys, but it's too bright for the video. And I sit out there. I'll sit in the grass. I'll garden in my garden, look at my beautiful views. That's meditation. If you can find the time to be quiet and still, even cooking. For me, cooking is very therapeutic. It is a form of meditation. When I'm making a big meal for me and my daughter, and I'm just thinking about, I really enjoy the ingredients, the cutting of the vegetables, and you know, the making of the sauce, whatever it is, the step-by-step, the flow of that for me is a form of meditation, and I can connect with spirit in that way as well. There's many different ways that you can connect with spirit. Okay, so start connecting. Okay, and then the last deck for this week, April 21st to the 27th for Libra. The last deck I was called to use is the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, and I love this deck. It's beautiful. Spirit animals is one way that I connect with the divine. I get messages constantly. Before I started this YouTube channel, I was seeing flamingos everywhere. Okay, just everywhere. They were on things. They were at stores. They were somebody's logo for something. And flamingos talked about an in-between time, which for me, it was an in-between time before I started this actual YouTube channel. So let's see what animal spirit wants to come through this week for Libra. Oh, beautiful. The owl spirit. The owl spirit. You see clearly now. All about wisdom. You see the beautiful crown on the owl's head. The wise old owl that sits in the tree. Number 43 is your angel number that you can check out with this. Let's see what it says in the guidebook about the owl spirit. You see clearly now. Owl spirit arrives to remind you that the wisdom within you is informed by your keen senses and the wisdom within the consciousness we all share. Even in the darkest night, the owl sees clearly and is guided by every sense it has, including the first sense of intuition. Right now, your sensitivities are turbocharged and you are receiving messages from all directions. Owl spirit reminds you to be wise and pay attention to what's between the lines, what is invisible to the naked eye, what cannot be heard with the ears, and what others may not be able to perceive. With all your senses aroused, you have much knowledge available to you. Clarity will come as you sit with all that you are sensing, allowing your intuition to guide you in understanding the whole and not just the parts. Let your wisdom arise and be your guide as you trust the acuity of all your senses. Intuition is real and can provide the clarity you need to understand your situation right now. Your relationship, your finances, your job, whatever it is, you can see the truth clearly now. So that's great. You're honing in on your intuition. Absolutely. Trust your gut. Again, trust your gut. Trust your instincts. Trust your intuition. There is a protection message as well that I will read for you. It says, are you feeling overwhelmed and overpowered by all that you are sensing? Are you highly sensitive right now and in information overload? Feeling too much and talking in too much stimulation. The antidote for overwhelm is to become grounded and return to your safe nest so wisdom can offer you clarity and guide you on managing the flow. That's wonderful. It says, take a break to ground yourself in the reality of your everyday senses. Go for a walk in nature. Perhaps you can stop to lie on the ground or hug a tree, or just stroll down the street beneath the soothing sky so that you can regroup and clear your energy field. Your wisdom and ability to make sense of all you are feeling and experiencing will return as owl spirit reminds you of your need to get clear. Perfect. All right, you can see clearly now. Owl spirit's here. Owl spirit is here to help you with your intuition and to guide you so that you can see things clearly. Fantastic. What a great week. Yay. I'm so excited for you, Libra. Ooh. My voice, I'm not used to talking so much. So I'm drinking a lot of tea to help help with my voice here. I have that bay leaf tea again. I like bay leaf. It's really good for me. And I got to thinking about having a bunch of different teas for this YouTube channel every day. And I'm like, I don't have room in my cabinets for 300 different types of tea. So I've got like 5 or 6 in there right now. I'm going to work on them until I finish them. And then I can try some new teas. Maybe ones that you guys suggest. That's your favorite tea. That would be super cool. And I'm so glad, my Libra friends, that you joined me today. This is my new YouTube channel. You are my new YouTube Spirit Oracle community. I would love to hear how these cards resonated for you this week, okay? So let me know your story, comment below. If you enjoyed my video, please like and subscribe, because that helps me to make more free videos for you. I want my dream to be a full-time gig where I can see you every week. I will stay tuned to my channel, like and subscribe, and then I will have a reading next week for Libra for the tail end of April, beginning into May, and then a separate reading entirely for the whole month of May. So stay tuned and have a fantastic week.